Hey guys, it's Haley. Today I'm going to show you how I got my eye makeup look. I was using Champagne Pop, the Becca highlighter with Jaclyn Hill, as my eyeshadow, and then I just used some other kind of neutral colors in the crease, but for the most part it's just a really highlighted eye. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned if you want to see how I got this look. So I already have on my Smashbox Photo Finish eye primer, and I'm going to go in over top with the new NARS Velvet Shadow Stick. It's in the color Hollywoodland, I believe. Hollywoodland. It comes in just like a little stick like most eyeshadow sticks do, but I'm going to put that over my entire lid. I put down the Smashbox first so it helps it stay even better, but you don't need a primer with this. It stays really good by itself. Could even use this as a primer, but I just like to be extra safe.
You just want to apply this from the lash line up to the crease.
And then I'm just going to use my fingertip to blend that out. Next I'm going to use a Makeup Forever eyeshadow. And I just have it like in my big Z palette type thing here, but it's this like banana-ish color right here. It's almost out. But you can just use any kind of light base color. I'm just going to apply that from the crease up to my eyebrow. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a fluffy crease brush. This is from Sephora collection. It is number 10. And I'm going to use the color from the Naked One palette. I believe it is called Buck. It's like the lightest matte color in that palette.
Just slowly building up a little bit of color, just a transition, so I don't want it to be too intense.
I always do my crease with my eyes open. It's the best way you can see it. Otherwise you can make it a little low or a little high.
I need to speed this up for you guys because otherwise it would take such a long time. I just have to blend forever.
So now I'm going to go in and darken up my crease a little bit using the Pro Small Shadow Brush number 15 from Sephora. And I'm going to go in with, let's see, starting with the neutral color from the Kat Von D eyeshadow palette here. It's just like a light medium brown.
And you really want to start slowly and build up the color, because if you don't, sometimes you can go in like really hard and get like a tough line. And it's a lot harder to take away than it is to add more. So I just like to go in with just a little bit on my brush and then add more and more and more until I get where I like it to be.
Next I'm going to take that dark color in the Kat Von D palette, the dark neutral. I'm just taking a little bit of that on the outer corner crease.
Gotta make sure it's nice and even.
Now I'm going to go in with a Pro Blending Brush number 27. It's just a little bit thicker and fluffier. And use that same transition color from the Urban Decay Naked palette and just go in and soften everything up.
I feel like this is probably my longest step other than mascara, because you just want to make sure that's nice and blended. You don't want to go out in the sunlight and have it catch you in the wrong way. Now I'm taking that dark neutral color from the Kat Von D eyeshadow palette and I'm deepening up my crease a little bit more, or a lot bit more, kind of doing that little outer V area. And then I'm going to take that highlight color as well in the same quad and then just soften the lines under my brow.
I take a little bit of that Champagne Pop on this flat brush and put it right on my eyelid.
And I'm really packing this on so you can see its full potential as it's highlighting color.
It is the prettiest highlight color. It's not meant to be an eyeshadow, but you can use anything in any way, so I'm going to use it as an eyeshadow.
Gotta make sure there's no harsh lines with a clean blending brush.
I'm actually going to be using the same color I put in my crease, just a tiny bit, but I got my brush wet and I'm going to put that in right at the lash line on the inside, almost on your waterline.
this would be considered tight lining your eyelashes. It's almost looks like eyeliner, but you're not putting any eyeliner on. It just kind of makes the area thicker of where the eyelashes are versus like putting a line on top of them. Makes your eyes bigger.
So I always start with my Tarte Multiply Eyelash Primer. Going for a really kind of thick eyelash, almost chunky. So I'm going to put a ton of this on. And then go in with a volumizing mascara first, Dior Show. Kind of wiggle this at the roots and then blink through. Now I'm going to go in with the Givenchy Phenomenize. This will make them really chunky. Usually I don't always love this look, but I'm just feeling it today. Now I'm going to go in with the Dior Addict It Lash, and that is going to be my last step for mascara. I always end with a mascara kind of shaped like this with the little, I don't know if you can see that, but with the little teeth there, because it just separates everything nicely.
And I'm just taking that Hollywoodland Velvet Eyeshadow Stick from NARS and putting that all under my eye to kind of pull this whole look together.
And with the angled brush, I'm just going to take a little bit of that really light brown color, just take a touch of it on the outer corners of my eyes. I don't want to take away from that gold dewy color because that's what I love. Now I do want my bottom eyelashes to be pretty thick and chunky looking too. So I'm going to put on a generous coat of the Tarte primer. And just a heads up, do not let your primer dry. First time I ever got a primer, I thought it would be best to like do both eyes and let it dry in between, but it just goes on flaky after that. So always do it immediately after. I am just going to take a little bit more Champagne Pop just with my finger and press that onto my lid.
That is the final eye makeup look. Now I just gotta pop on some lipstick and then I'll be ready to go.
Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you want to see anything else in my video next week. I have only worn nude lips, so I really want to do something like a berry bold lip next week. So let me know what you think, and I will see you guys next time.